What is going on, YouTube? Today we have a 2018 Toyota CHR. There it is right there. I know by the thumbnail y'all already seen the color. It's like a they call it a iceberg. That's what it says on the sticker, iceberg. It's like a bluish, tealish color with it's got the white top up top. So it looks good in person. Probably on camera it's probably not picking it up that well. And sorry if you hear any noise or anything. We right here by the freeway, expressway, whatever you want to call it, highway, whatever. There you go. So we're gonna hop right into the sticker of it, because I've never really seen one of these out on the streets. So this is the CHR XLE. So there you go right there. You got 27 on the city and 31 in the highway and 29 combined. Now this car is producing 144 horsepower. So the total price of this car is $24,045. So there you go. If you're a parent and you looking for your kid a car and you got the money like that to go ahead and ball out on them and buy them a graduation present for college or high school, if you got it like that, then go ahead. This is a nice vehicle for them, you know. You got the white top, like I said. That white top is crazy. I've never seen a color combination like this. And then I haven't even seen this vehicle, so it's crazy. You got the CHR badging right there. It kind of looked like a two-door SUV or whatnot, because the way I'm gonna show y'all in a second. So right here you got the aluminum with the black metallic, you know, paint on it. Now I wish they could have just made all of that just one color instead of, you know, you got that, then you got that. But I guess you gotta save somewhere, and so nobody won't scuff up the bottom of your door, so you gotta have that. Man, this car, this I don't know what it is. Is it an SUV or car? What? It's crazy. But you see how right here it looks like a coupe almost, like just a two-door. Then you go right here and then you got the little handle, so then you see the door. So that's crazy. I like how they integrated that in there. So right here you got the little, it's not LED, you see the bulb in there. Got the little bulb right there in the turn signal. Now this is definitely a budget vehicle, so there you go right there. So we're gonna go ahead and get in. That white top is nuts though. So start it up for y'all. So right here it's soft touch. It's not soft, but it's soft. Then right here got some type of crazy pattern right here. It's plastic, it feels like. Soft touch. You know, same thing that's down there. Typical door buttons. You got your brushed aluminum door handle. Some type of little pattern right here. It's like a black plastic. That's what it is. You got that shiny metallic material right there. You got the stitching on the dash. That's soft touch. Let me step back so y'all can see the inside of that. So it looked very futuristic in the inside. Not like a spaceship or anything like that, but you get my point. So you got your, man, hold on, let me pause that for a second. Do y'all see how far back this seat is though? I damn near broke my neck getting in. Look at that. Look at that seat. Let me show y'all the back, because y'all don't probably see what's going. Look at that. There's no room back here. Like, I don't know who was sitting in these cars, man. All right, we fell back in the seat again. Whatever. Anyways, so you got your headlight buttons right here, typical buttons, fuel release, all of that stuff, auto dimming lights or whatnot. So this car is very basic. It doesn't have any monitoring system or anything. In fact, let me show y'all this key though. It still got the little switch flip key thing. That's the little key fob for y'all. It don't have that access to the door where you can leave the key in the pocket. It don't have none of that. So you got your good old keyhole right there. Cruise control, voice control buttons. Also, it does have some type of pre-collision system and all of that, but it don't have a blind spot detection. I ain't see that in the mirror. So we're gonna go ahead and start that up. Oh, see, you even gotta hold the key. Normally you just flick the key and then it starts it up. Let me turn that air down. It shows you that the door is open. We're gonna go ahead and get that exhaust note. I know it ain't gonna sound like much, but with that exhaust, there it is. you go, man. If this bird, gosh. But back to this review. So this steering wheel does feel nice. Y'all heard the little exhaust note. It ain't that big of a deal or nothing. That door got a nice little thump to it when you close it. You got the shiny black pattern material, metallic material right here. You got your voice control, hang up buttons, all of that stuff. Volume controls. You know, you can change the menu right here on the steering wheel for that little digital readout. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Oh, there it is right there. So it's on this side right here. This right here should just go throughout that menu, I'm thinking. It's not even doing nothing, so I don't know what these buttons right here are for. It's not doing anything, but these buttons right here controls that's right there. So you got different drive mode, so you do that is crazy. So on this car you get a normal, sport, and eco mode. So let's see how that sport mode look. Do it changing? It just says sport right there. So yeah, it's a basic driving menu right there. So let's see what. So you do got steering assist, and you can change the sensibility and sensitivity or whatnot. I don't know if I said something crazy right there. Sensibility, is that even a word? But okay, sensitivity. So you can change all that, turn it up, turn it down, different alerts, whatever that alert is. Oh, it's letting you know your sway warning. So you got all of that. You got some type of safety features in here. So let me turn that air down. It might be too loud. It's 82 degrees out here, so it's hot. You got a $140 on the dash. I don't know, they fascinated with these voice controls because they got one right here and then they got one right there. You know, you don't have Apple CarPlay in here or Android Auto. I was gonna say Android CarPlay. You got the Eco Heat, Eco Cool. I don't know what that's all about. I've never seen that in a car. So you do got dual climate control in here. You know, climate for that side, turn it up, turn it down, shows you on the little digital readout. Typical defrost buttons and windshield buttons, turn the air off like that, but we're gonna turn that back on because it's hot in here. So you got your little vents. Now this is a nice car, SUV, whatever it is. So now this is a weird placement for a cup holder. So you got a cup holder right there, then you got one right there, and they type little too. Oh, see this right here, there you go, flips like that. So you can sit your phone right there. You got the little USB with the aux cord right there, hazard buttons, you got the little auto dimming mirror. See, now this is crazy because in that Camry that I reviewed, now it didn't even have a vanity light, and then you got this car right here that's kind of a lot cheaper, and then you got a vanity light with the mirror. That's crazy, Toyota. I don't know why y'all decided to do that. Interior lighting right there. Now this is like a rubbery, plasticky material. It feels like, feels good though. So do you get a glove box? Yeah, there it is. However you, so you just push it and it opens up. Push it and push the little button and it opens up, closes. There you go. Soft touch on the dash everywhere. Soft touch on the dash. This right here is like a plasticky material. It's not plastic, it feels like vinyl, but it's soft touch. Same thing on that door. Now you don't get leather seats in here, you get the cloth seats. They are nice and bolstered. Now typical shifter right there, you do get a manual mode where you can shift it. You know, I'm not into all of that. I just feel like if you wanted a manual car, then buy you a stick shift. There you go, but you got it on here if you want it. So you got the parking mode, the parking brake right there, the hold button, traction control, all of that stuff. So my headroom is good. The seat is still set at Shaq's height. Whoever was sitting right here, I don't know. We ain't gonna get into all of that, but I damn near broke my neck when we got up in here. So we're gonna go ahead and get in the back seat though, but we ain't gonna be able to get in the back seat with that setting. So we're gonna slide that up. Slide that up. That's the door handle, so you pull it out like that. That's crazy. I like that. So you got a cup holder right here on the door. The door is just like the front door. So that's the back seats and all. I'm gonna get in and show y'all the headroom and legroom. So my headroom is good, as you can see, 5'8", so I ain't that tall. So right there. Legroom is good. Now on the back of the seat you don't get that pocket, so deal with it. Got your little USB. Yeah, it lights up too, so when you open it, it's a little light right there. So it's nice back here. Got your little storage in there. We're gonna go ahead and open that up and show y'all back there. There you go, that opens like that. Got your little cargo net. Some people charge extra for those too, so that's crazy that they even got that in here. So I don't want to open this bottom part because it's all strapped in and all of that stuff. But you got the little pockets right there. You got the little jack right there for your tire. I'm gonna see if I can feel if it's a tire underneath here. Let's see. Yeah, it is a tire under there. I feel it. So you do get the spare tire in the back. Not the back, but the underneath. So you do got the reverse camera right there. I'm gonna show y'all because it's in a unique spot in the inside. You got the little LED light up top right there, integrated in there, like a little spoiler almost. So typically, you know, the reverse camera be on this right here, but in this car, put that in reverse for y'all, it's up there. So I mean, you don't get that full view of it being on here, but it's up there. I would prefer it down here, just so I ain't gotta stare at that little tiny little screen, but it is what it is. Some people like it like that. So we're gonna go ahead and pop the hood. Let me turn on them headlights so we could probably see if we got LEDs in this car. So as I can see from right here, that's not an LED. That's not an LED. Nothing is LED right there. So you got the regular halogen bulbs. So pop that hood for y'all. There you go, 100 and something horsepower. I'll get y'all the numbers again. Can't remember what I said, but there you go. You got your little 4-cylinder engine. Got the little hood proper. So I'm holding the hood up right now, as you can see. There you go. Close that up. And 144 horsepower, that's what it's making. Had to get y'all that numbers. So there go the little CRH on the rug. And we're gonna take a look around the vehicle one more time and then we out of here. So it's a little gas cap door back there. It's a nice sporty looking vehicle. So first time car buyer, you want something small, here you go right here. Your parents gonna buy you something, here you go right here. Go ahead and scoop it up. It's a nice looking SUV car. I don't know. It looks, to me, it looks too small to be an SUV, then it looks too big to be a car. So we just gonna say it's a crossover in between. I don't know. There you go. So this video is done.